Hi, I'm Uncle Mark. Welcome to the channel. Working on my 2007 Chrysler Sebring. This should go all the way up to 10, I believe. And it may be similar on the Chrysler 200 that was brought out after, basically the same car. We're going to work on the third brake light that's part of the trunk. It's at high mount. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. We'll check it quickly, see how you can test it out, and show you how to replace it. So if we get right to it, of course you got to open the trunk, first thing to do. Now there's this panel here. It's like a carpet kind of thing. We're going to want to get in behind it. And it's got a bunch of these push tabs, push clips. There's quite a few of them. Seven, 8, 9, 10, must be 11, 12, maybe 13. It's enough. So you'll need a door panel tool. I'll put a link in the description if you want to get one of these. Usually comes with a couple other tools as well. They should just pop out. They're not very long. Yeah, it doesn't help you, does it? We'll just snap them out quickly here. A little bit hard to get at, so that's why you're going to need one of these kind of little tools. So it'll speed up the process. You're getting the point. You need at least, I'm going to just try and take the top half of them off. So I don't want to go through it. It's a lot more work popping them all off, and you could break some of these. So I'm thinking I'm going to just try and fold it down a little bit. Should get me in there. I can just get this one piece here off where the lock is, and of course there's that little handle there it's hanging, is in case you get locked in the trunk, you can pull it and open the trunk. So I'm going to pop it in through the hole that it came through there, and it should be easy enough. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to try and set it down like that. I've actually attached it with a bungee cord just so that's not in my way while I record. And there it is right there. Little clip. Now there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can either pull the red clip down and then you'll be able to unhook it, or you can just try and spin it now and the bulb will come out. I am shocked. I've only had this car maybe a couple months when I do this recording, and I always thought this was an LED unreplaceable thing, but no, it's an actual bulb in this one, so that'll be a lot cheaper. We'll figure out what the bulb number is. I think it's a 921 LL. I imagine if you had a newer one of these, newer than 2010, it may have the LED version. I'm going to use a test light just to see if it works or not. Let's say you find out the bulb is fine. How would you test it? This one just says 2 leads, so I'm going to use I actually have a really thin finishing nail I'm going to use on one side. And I've got somebody stepping on the brake, and yep, there looks like there's power there. So if the bulb, well, if the unit didn't work, if it was one of those LED units, then you'd have to replace the whole thing. I'll show you how it comes out. In this case, it would just be the bulb. Like I say, all the newer vehicles are going to a complete LED unit, which is not repairable, basically. So just give it a push from outside, lightly. And then I noticed there's a clip on the left here. I'm going to use it with my finger to get out. There's one on both sides. So if you see the clip right there. That's what I was fighting against. I'll try and get the other one off too. Give it a little push from the top, from outside. and it pops out. And there it is, in case it was broken or something you wanted to replace it. But like I say, this one actually had a replaceable bulb. So I was kind of shocked. And put it back in. So I'll pretend either it was just a one unit LED unit. Just goes back in the same way it came out. Put the bolts in. They're actually bolts. 10 millimeter. Same ones that you took out. Tighten them up. Snug. Actually, this one, I guess from age already, because the car is quite old, even though it's got low mileage. The plastic was actually kind of broken, so I did a little bit of gluing to it. That's why I took it out. And there's that bulb. And they just snap out of the socket that it's in. Now you could just like pull in the bulb with it all snapped in like that. I should have shown you that, but there you go. See? That's a good thing I showed you that. Sticker back in. Different angle here. As you can see, you'll have to turn it to the left a little bit, get it in this little crosshair hole thing, and then turn it to the right and it'll lock in place. Of course, you're doing this standing upside down. Yeah. You may only go in 2 out of 4 ways, if that makes sense. And then you just reverse the whole process. Carpet back on. Try and get this emergency release pull. I'm just thinking of the movies, that's never there, right? Somebody threw you in the trunk, they would have removed that already. I guess if, I don't know, maybe if kids are playing or something, or somebody was printing a prank on you, trying to see if the trunk was leaking, so it's like, go lay in the trunk there for a minute, I'll close it, I promise I'll open it. Get that, then get all these little push clips, snap them back in, then we're done. I had to fiddle around with this carpet piece a little bit. Just, the holes didn't line up 100%. I'll show you a couple other ones here. You'll just see that they don't necessarily see. I have to move it around a little bit. Good thing I didn't take the whole thing off. This one was a little bit stubborn. So what I tried to do after is give the carpet a little bit of a tug one way. Hopefully it'll be easier to put it on the other side. Banging it always helps, right? What else do we have here? One on that side. If you broke some, or sometimes you lose them, they fall somewhere, you can probably get them at any parts store. I guess the worst comes to worst, you can get them through Chrysler or Dodge, but I would think they'd probably be cheaper through a parts store. Just bring one with you. So that was fairly easy, wasn't it? If you need that door panel tool, I'll try and have a product link in the description. Hopefully you liked the video. Give me the thumbs up if you did. You can also subscribe down in the corner. It's always a good idea. We'll also put right here, yeah, there it is, a link to more videos on this car. We've got, I don't know, at this time I think there's at least 20 of them or so. There'll probably be more later on. Plus, if you're bored and you'd like to see some more great videos, you can check out Brian's channel. Brian, what's his channel called again? Brian. Oh, Project Time Garage. Great guy down from in the States. You check it out. He's got some interesting things. I really like, he's got a really nice Dodge Charger he's been working on too. Sweet little car. Until next time, you and your family stay safe. Bye-bye from Uncle Mark. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Hi, I'm Uncle Mark. Welcome to my channel. I'm working on my 2007, and I think it goes to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm Uncle Mark, testing 1, 2, 3, 4.